Right then, well, we normally associate the Tyne Wear derby with football, but how much is made of the local derby between the Newcastle Eagles and the Durham Wildcats in basketball? Well, if you tune in to Made in Tyne Wear, which you quite clearly do, then quite a lot. The two clubs clashed last night at Sports Central, with the Wildcats hoping to halt the Eagles' seemingly unstoppable run to the BBL Championship. And here's how it all unfolded.
A very fast start to the match by the Eagles, draining threes left, right and centre to take a 30-24 lead into the second quarter. But the Wildcats started to take a toehold in the match, with only Scott Martin's three-pointer on the buzzer separating the sides at the half-time. After the break, though, it was all Eagles, who accelerated away in the third and fourth quarters from some tired Wildcats defence to claim a 99-83 win. Scott Martin was the top point scorer for the home side.
We came out shooting the ball well right away, but they battled back and they fought us tough, and they hurt us pretty bad on the inside, so on the glass anyway. So but it was a well-fought win, and we're happy to come out with it. I was open. Luckily my teammates found me, and when you're open, you got to make shots. That's what you get paid to do. So my shots felt good all season. Struggled a little bit in the beginning, but it's come around, and I'm pretty confident right now.
Yeah, I think we executed the plan right in the first half. We kind of got out in the second half a little flat. They chipped away. They were up by 10, and it was hard, especially on the away floor, to get back in the game. They're experienced team who know how to, when they get a lead, to preserve it. So it was tough on us. We did our best, but we got to look to the next one on Sunday now.
Okay, well, we've heard from Scott and Fran, but how did the result go down with the people that matter, the fans? Well, we like to find these things out on Made in Tyne Wear. So, Eagles fans, Wildcats fans, you're the reporter.
My name's Ryan Gillam. I'm reporting from Sports Central for Made in Tyne Wear. Very good game today between the Newcastle Eagles and the Durham Wildcats. Obviously a local derby. In the first half, the Wildcats were very close, only 3 points down at the half, and a difficult first half for the Eagles, with a good few stops from the likes of Fran Urley and John Puck. But in the second half, things soon changed as the Eagles picked up the intensity, and Scott Martin and Drew Thompson really took the game to the Wildcats.
Hi, my name's Charlie and I'm reporting for Made in Tyne Wear from Sports Central. I've just watched the Eagles-Wildcats game. There was some pretty good dunks. I would have liked to have seen a few more. It was also really nice to see a Notre Dame player playing in the local area, so there's some pretty good players here as well. And that's all from me here.
Hi, my name is Mateusz. I'm recording for Tyne Wear. I really enjoyed this game. It was fantastic, some nice dunks. Me, from my personal view, I'm a basketball player, so I really enjoyed the game, watching all the Newcastle Eagles, the top of the league players, especially the Fab, the coach. Fantastic. Durham, unfortunately, they lost. Eagles, the best.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm reporting for the Durham Wildcats here with Made in Tyne Wear. My thoughts on the game. Unfortunately, we didn't come away with it. We've been hoping for that elusive win, but it just keeps getting out of our grasp. Put in a decent performance. I mean, we managed to catch up with them at the end of the second quarter. Unfortunately, the Eagles managed to put in a nice little three-pointer on the buzzer, and we never quite recovered after that, unfortunately. However, I do like to think that the Durham Wildcats supporters did outloud the Eagles fans, certainly on the drumming front. Definitely. If you want to give a quick example, we had some defense. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But yes, definitely, it's well worth a look out for all the family. And after that loss, I'm out of here.
Hello, this is Robert, reporting for Made in Tyne Wear. Talking about the Eagles game again, another great victory. Great derby, great win. Slow start for both teams, but it was very dramatic. Great buzzer beater for the end of the second quarter. I'm sure that when we meet Sheffield next Friday, it's going to be another close game, but nothing stopping us from winning. Brilliant game for all, and come on Eagles.
Now, you'll have seen Ryan there right at the start of You're the Reporter, and he got himself a little bit carried away and decided he'd try his hand at interviewing too. Check this out.
Got Ralph Abucci, the captain and coach of the Durham Wildcats. Ralph, contrast of halves, very important first half, and it was you were in the game. What happened in the third quarter?
Yeah, I think at the start of third quarter we came out, and on the defensive end we lacked a little intensity because we kept getting stops, but we just couldn't get the defensive rebounds, and that led to them getting a few second chance opportunities, and they were punishing us on it.
Yeah. I know in the first half the Eagles kept the intensity high, a lot of shots from behind the three-point line, shooting 62%. How did you try and battle that?
Well, that's one thing we knew going into the game is they're a very good two-point shooting team also. So at the start we were trying to take away the inside game, and unfortunately it was a day that they were on fire from outside. So in the second half we just tried to concentrate. Actually, after the first quarter we did a better job of trying to slow them down. It's just that initial quarter, I think they were 5 for 5 or 5 for 6, and it really put us on the back foot.
That's great. Thank you very much, Ralph.
Okay,
really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Cheers.
All right.
Tremendous reporting there from both Wildcats and Eagles fans, so much so that a few of them were asking me how stable my job was here at Made in Tyne Wear. Hands off.